Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with Hip Hop Psycho, Jesse Rican. I'm about to get ready to get noise on. Jesse, what's good?
40? Guy, why don't you start saying 40?
Because you Jesse Rican, son.
Nah, not much, man. What's going on?
Cooling. Let me know what's going on. What happened for the weekend?
Nothing. This basketball player came out, supposedly. I don't know much about it. Did you hear anything about it?
What'd you say?
I said this basketball player came out.
Yeah, Jason Collins played on a whole bunch of teams, decided to come out today and admit that he's a gay player, which is, yeah, real uncomfortable to talk about, but he came out, and it's crazy because I always said a person who's gay is playing sports will never come out while they're playing, while they're still playing, and this is an awkward situation.
Oh, there was another player that came out. Now, like I said, I don't follow sports. Like
a lot of retired players that come out.
No, but he's a quarterback for the Redskins.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm trying to talk some real shit right there. A lot of retired players that come out, and I always said that, you know, a player will never come out while he's still playing, and this is an awkward situation because he's actually not with a team right now. But he only averaged 1 point something last year, whatever. Like, he had a horrible season. He's a bench player. He's really kind of irrelevant in the big scheme of things. And it's kind of weird with the timing of him doing this, because now it's almost like, okay.
So you think he's just doing it for the fame?
Now it's like, okay, he probably wasn't going to get signed next year anyway, because he's 36 years old, and he's a journeyman, and he's averaging 1 point a game. So he probably wasn't going to get signed anyway. But now, with him coming out, it's almost like, you know, the gay activists and the gay rights people are going to go crazy. They're going to, if he doesn't get signed next year, they're going to say, well, it's because he came out and because he's gay, and they're going to try to use that as an excuse. And when, in all actuality, in any normal situation, he probably wouldn't have got signed anyway. So now it's almost like putting a gun to these teams' backs. Like, okay, now what y'all going to do about it? Are y'all going to sign him? Are y'all going to sign me or what? Like, so it's kind of weird. What's your take on it, Jesse?
I don't know. It is what it is. On other topics we have, there's no Smack event going on Saturday. There's no Smack event going on Saturday. It's going to get postponed. We'll keep you updated on that. Psycho, any words on that?
Yeah, I just got noise. What you saying, Jesse?
No, I'm just saying there's no Smack event coming up on Saturday.
No.
Just wanna, any fans that are going there on Saturday, do not go. There's no event. It's going to get postponed till a later date.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep y'all posted on what date that'll be. It shouldn't be too long. What's going on, North?
I'm chilling. So actually, the date is supposed to be May 18th. It's almost confirmed. So, you know, just stay tuned. But there should be a trailer dropping very, very soon. But welcome to the Battle Rap Arena. My bad. I was walking Jesse's about the crib. So, you know, she likes to do. How that goes. But big weekend. This weekend coming up, if you guys love battle rap, Queen of the Ring actually has an event this Saturday night. Miss Hustle versus Misfit. E Harsh battling Shayna Ashley. So if you guys are interested in watching some decent battles, come out there. I'm more excited actually for the fight though. I want to see my boy, Pretty Boy Floyd, against some fucking guy named Guerrero who's gonna lose. But you know, it's pretty cool. But good battle to drop. If you're looking to see some really good talent on the female end of battle rap, Kwani Kush just dropped, and it's on the site right now, urltv.tv. She battled Frank White. To me, she is one of the most talented female battle rappers since I've seen Jazz. Her name is Kwani Kush. She's stupid dope. If you want to hear bars on top of bars, check her out. She's from Jersey, which Psycho will love.
She's down with Lotta Zay and them outlaw girl.
What happened, Jesse?
No, I was saying she's down with Lotta Zay.
Yes, she's down with what is it, Abo? Whatever.
Yeah, Abo. Yeah.
She's down with Abo. She's really dope. You gotta check her out. Her name is again Kwani Kush, and she's a looker. She's very, very sexy. So check her out. But the bars might be better than her sexiness, to be honest with you. So check her out. She's really dope. She's actually gonna be the first female on the PGs, actually against officials. So check that out. It's going to be crazy. That is actually June 8th, that PG. So that's going to be, this PG is going to be retarded. Trust me, I tell you. I just locked in Blackhearted Downers versus Johnny Alcatraz that night. So if you guys want to see that, it's going to be June 8th. I will let you know the location very, very soon. What else happened this weekend? Let's see.
We just got finished talking about Jason Collins.
Jason Collins. I don't know what it is. We had Kerry Rhodes, apparently he's gay. Now it's Jared Collins. I mean, what do you feel about these players coming out right now talking about, they're gay or whatever? I mean, me personally, I'm not homophobic. I could care less, to be honest with you. What's your take on the situation? All of a sudden, all these players coming out saying they're gay, and also Jesse Leakin came out and said he was gay. How do you feel about that?
Well, I just got finished saying it's a weird situation because, like I was saying before I got you online, he only averaged 1 point last year, and he's a free agent, and he's 36 years old. So now the question is a team going to sign him? Because under normal circumstances, he probably wouldn't have got signed anyway. But now he came out and said he's gay, the gay rights people are going to be in uproar and everything else if he doesn't get signed. So the timing of it is a little bit weird to me. It's almost like he did this so he could get signed. I mean, I'm not saying that.
I feel you, but if that's the case, then why did he do it when he was 28, when he was a free agent? And something like that. I feel where you're coming from, but, I think what he did took a lot of courage, in a sense. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm kind of like, okay.
Why now?
I mean, yeah, but, a lot of players are coming out. There's a lot of homophobia in sports in general and hip-hop, you know what I mean? And it's pretty sad, to be honest with you. So I kind of understand why he kept it, like they say, in the closet for a while. But, I mean, RG3 just came out. Shout out to RG3.
Oh, yeah. Y'all motherfuckers are haters.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't see the big. I understand it's like I understand why people are making a big deal out of it. They comes out the closet or whatever. I just think if you're gay, just come out. I mean, who cares? Like, you can go around, okay, I have gay friends, so I don't really care if you're homosexual or if you like to fuck around. It doesn't, it doesn't affect me, to be honest with you. But I mean, shout out to him. You know what I mean, for coming out the closet and stuff like that. Maybe it might inspire other basketball players to come out. Maybe who knows, Kobe might come out. I don't know. But who knows, man, to be honest with you. But you know what's interesting? Will this start a trend? Will there be the first gay battle rapper come out? Who knows? Imagine that. Imagine. You want to hear a funny story? If you don't think this is true, I was on the Milwaukee Cypher page. It's called the Cypher page. It was a few months ago. This guy was battling. And basically, some female had put out a picture of him. Or somebody found, it was about Little Dave, that's what it was. He was about Little Dave. And Little Dave had some info on him. And the info was that he was messing with a dude, which was a transsexual, transgender male, female, whatever. And he outed him. And the kid's never been on the scene. So there has been a gay battle rapper. Don't be surprised if your favorite battle rapper might be, I mean, like, I don't care, to be honest with you, either way. Like, I don't think I want to like him more or like him less. You know, I think people need to grow up in a sense. But, you know, there's gay people everywhere, man. I live in New York City. They're everywhere. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think if you're homosexual, you should be able to do whatever you want. That's how I feel. I hang out with Jesse all the time. He's gay. Who cares? I don't know. Jesse, I mean, Frank Ocean came out. Frank Ocean has started a fucking movement for her. Like, all the NFL. But it's weird because not everybody wants to get outed. Like, it's the cool thing to do. This is the year 2013. Everybody's getting outed, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like people trying to make it cool to be gay now. Like cool, like it's in style or something. Like I don't know, man. I came up under a different era, man. I don't know. Like this shit is crazy.
I feel you. It's just, to me, it's kind of like, man, okay, that's cool. Jason Collins came out. You know, I seen people poking fun at the situation. You know, some of the shit that they put was funny. There was one Instagram I seen, and you know, he comes out, he says he's gay, and then you see another picture right next to it, and it has Chris Bosh, and he's like, me too, and I'm dying. Yo, bro, I was dying. I was dying laughing.
Yo,
I never
we do have the guest of the hour on the line. Good, you there?
Oh, what?
Yo.
The half a gallon.
Yeah.
Well,
What's good?
Listen, I spent,
y'all motherfuckers are distracting me, man. I'm watching the playoffs, man. Y'all motherfuckers are distracting me right now.
I apologize. My bad. You can have a few more distractions. I actually just sent Mrs. Perez over in a cab to your house, so she should be there in about a half hour. So just, you know, keep a lookout for that.
I'm with the two girls X Factor was talking about his whole rounds and shit. I'm with both of them now. So shit. On one of them and then leave the other one stranded again.
Let's get into that battle. A 3-0, no doubt. Do you think if X Factor would have came with his A game, that would have been the Goodz that could have beat him?
No, that was a good question. I was expecting him to come with his A game, so I wasn't expecting to lose. Period. I mean, you saying X coming with his A game. Why you can't say that was his A game for me? I mean, everybody's different. So when you go against somebody, you have to use different angles to come at them. Maybe that's the only angle he had to come at me. I mean, because he wasn't just going to beat me with balls. It wasn't going to happen. Like, no, I don't think nobody can just beat me with balls. You're gonna have to have balls and at least 4 other things to, you know what I'm saying, to make it close or to beat me. Because I'm a outperform damn near anybody I go on stage with.
All right, so who could beat you?
Besides your mother, I don't know, man. It ain't too much people. But nah. I mean, listen, man. Like I said before, man, the URL is full of elite rappers. I think any given day anybody can be beat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know, but as far as me, I mean, my last 2, let's say 2-3 battles, or I think the last 2 battles, I wasn't even really into it, and a nigga ain't kill me. So when I'm actually back to wanting to rap and I want to do it and it's showing, what does that tell you? Like my last 2 joints, I wasn't even really into it. You know, I wasn't myself. It just, you know, my mind wasn't there, and you can see it. And that nigga still ain't killed me. or I still ain't forget my raps, or you know, I still put on a decent enough performance. You know what I'm saying, to get by. So if a nigga ain't kill me then I don't really think when I'm on top of my shit, I don't think nobody could. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long night for anybody to get up there with. Period.
Okay. I know we talked about this a little bit a couple of weeks ago or whatever, but how did you feel when the battle was over and you left the spot and you got on your Twitter and everything else and your timeline was blown up with all the bias talk and the New York crowds and everything else, like, because there was a lot of it.
First of all, when I got off stage, I mean, as you can see at the end of the battle, when X Factor quit or when he started rapping, I was upset because I didn't come there for that. I mean, if you sit there, if you go back in the archives and watch everything X Factor did up until our battle, he was talking a lot. Like, he was talking a lot on what he was going to do. So I honestly expected him to come in there and do that. You know what I'm saying? Or to come in there and go, basically. And go off, man. But, so I was disappointed in the performance. Well, actually, him quitting. I was disappointed in that. Like, you don't, like, I went to St. Louis and got booed my whole round. Booed for real. They didn't boo him in New York. You know what I'm saying? So I got booed my whole round. I didn't quit. They got louder. I picked up the mic and went louder than them. So my whole thing to the fans is this: people complain when the crowd boos. So now they're gonna complain when the crowd is quiet. They biased too because they're quiet. No, so you telling me the crowd is supposed to make believe they're feeling something?
Yeah.
I mean, his angles was just wrong. He had two whack angles. I mean, his first round was alright. I was fucking with his first round, even though talking about insurance and you know, meeting a girl in St. Louis in a year and getting married and having a kid with her. I don't think that was cool to talk about in the first round. Nobody wants to hear that in a battle.
Yeah.
Shout out to your boo and I love her. Nobody wants to hear that. We're battling. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? We ain't on what's that shit called back at Black Planet? People hooked up. We ain't on that. What is it? You understand what we was talking about? So my thing is, if you're a fan and you hear something you don't like, they said something about booing. They don't want nobody to boo. So now, as a fan, they don't have the right to be quiet if they don't like something. So I guess now they want people to pretend they like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's weird because the angles he took, it was almost like the angles he took is like he could have saved that for a blog, like, and brought bars to the battle. Like, he could have blogged about that type of stuff and then just came to the battle and spit some actual bars. I was confused myself being in the crowd.
Can I tell you, son? I'm gonna tell you like this, though. I'm gonna tell you like this. People that base their performance off bars are gonna run out of bars. If every battle you base your performance on a bar, like I base my performance on being well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? I don't punchline every bar. I don't do. So I'm going in to perform. I'm going to give you punchlines. I'm going to give you stage presence. I'm going to give you creativity. I'm going to give you more than one thing because you can't base it on one thing. I can't give you stage presence the whole battle without having something in there for you to ooh and ah to. Or I can't just give you punchlines the whole battle because people like that. That's why people like Khan and you know, and the people on the line that use a lot of punchlines, they got to take time to get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? They do it right back to back because they use a lot of punchlines and they got to think of a whole bunch because that's all they do. So X Factor knew him coming in there. He couldn't just beat me with punchlines. It wasn't going to work. Not against me because I do too much different things for him to just beat me with punchlines. So he knew that, and so he tried to come up with some kind of scheme. But the scheme he came up with shows he really had nothing to say about me. That's why when he said the whole priority thing, I was sitting and said, I sat there before the battle and said, I really want to know what is he going to say. I really want to hear my priorities, because there's not too many things you can say about me. And if the stuff you can say, people already said it. I don't have a big margin of things you can say. So once people have said a little bit of stuff I had you can say, you know what I'm saying? Now that takes away from what you got to say. That's what I was saying. X Factor doesn't. I want to really hear his priority scheme, because there's not too much stuff he can say about me. Like, you know, I like the way he went. It was different in the first round where he went. You know what I'm saying? Where he went with the me being older and dressing like a teen and all that. I liked that because that was a different angle. I liked that. That was something different that nobody never came at you with. So I was kind of fucking with that. But after that, like I say, he didn't really have nothing to say. And by the way, X Factor got me by about 3 years. So
now, I seen you recently. Oh no, my bad. Go ahead.
I hear you.
Nah, I seen you recently saying that the only person that could give Lux work is you, Rex, and Clips. Now, Rex and Clips are the two people that you're the coolest with in battle rap, right? I mean, are you saying that as a biased standpoint, or do you really stand by that, or do you think just like
if anybody knows me, they know I'm not biased. I keep it real, period. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like somebody and they nice at what they do, I'm gonna say they're nice at what they do. I don't believe in being biased. So, me saying that, I'm looking at styles and all-around performance. The people I name have all-around performance. Even Hollow give Lux a little run for his money. I'm be real with you. I think Lux will beat him. You know what I'm saying? I think Lux will clearly beat him. But Hollow has an all-around performance where he can stand in the ring with him. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't got nothing to do with being biased. It's just when you look at Rex, it's like you can't kill Rex, no matter what. Rex have an off night and you can't kill him because he brings a certain kind of aura to the ring. So there's Clips, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I feel, man. I mean, everything is an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everything is an opinion. So my opinion is my opinion. It only becomes hate when I go out of the ordinary to say something like for instance, like people that leave YouTube comments and they negative, you're hating. You know why you're hating? Because if you don't like something, they got a dislike button. You can press dislike and don't say nothing. That's not hating. That's your opinion. You don't like it, so you hit the dislike button. But when you hit dislike and you go under the person's video and say a whole bunch of hateful shit, then you're hating because you took time to sit there and write that. I type slow as shit. I'm pretty sure most of these niggas type slow as shit. So for you to sit there and type that shit that slow and say all that shit you said, you're a fucking hater. So. That nigga sound low today, man. Liven up, man. Y'all got me on this fucking show fucking on my playoff action and all that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Noah at?
What you say?
No, what are you doing, man?
I don't know where Noah's disappeared. I don't know what Noah's doing.
We got
Noah started looking like an artist, and then now he act bougie. Look, he don't even want to be on the show no more.
Noah's got Hollywood on us, right?
Normally Noah's call me and ask me to be on the show. He got Jesse calling me now. I don't like the way Noah's acting. Noah's is real bougie right now. I don't know what's going on with him, man.
All right, let's get to a caller real quick. 719, you're live on the air. What's good, 719?
Yo.
What's good? What's good? Yo. Goodz.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I didn't know. How do you feel about that battle that you did with Suge? Was that just abrupt, like brought up and shit, or did you just was that planned for a while?
Nah, it wasn't planned for a while. Suge said something about battling me before, and I actually fucks with Suge. You know what I'm saying? I like what Suge do. He's believable. So, I was at the time. I'm trying to get the fans a couple of more battles because they starting to say they want to see me more. So instead of doing a whole bunch of 3 rounds, which I know I wouldn't have time to do, I said I'll do a couple of 1 rounds in the middle of me doing the 3-round battles. You understand what I'm saying? So so somebody came to me with a proposition. So the money was good. I said, all right, let's do it. I said, they said, who would you take? I said, I don't know. I said, well, Suge actually wanted to battle me. So I said, I'll give Suge a shot because I fuck with what he do. And Suge showed up. I wish it would have been 3. Suge did way better than X Factor did.
Oh, yeah, it was dope.
Like, Suge was getting crazy. Yeah, that 1 round was actually dope. So I'm like, damn, that should have been 3. I should have took X for 1. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? But shout
yeah,
to
you
Suge
left this wanting for more.
We did. I actually think, yeah.
Yeah, would you ever do like a KOTD battle or like anything like out of the U.S. or?
Definitely. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I mean, look, I love the over there, the king of the dot and all that. I love the old joint. I ain't gonna lie to you, like that.
Yeah.
And I just started watching the other joint out of town. I forgot the Australia joint. I think is it in Australia? There's some clips and I'm just battled. I forgot the name of it, but they joined.
Don't Stop in London.
But yeah. I like those 2. Those are fire. Those are the 2 I like. Besides the URL. But I'm gonna be real with you. I can't really take. I would love to go over there and battle, but I'm not gonna take what they offering to go over there and battle.
Yeah, I
feel
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I think mostly people do it for like the vacation and shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Quick question.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't not, because it might change, but for me to sit here, man, listen, I look at it like I do a lot of stuff in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just rap. A whole bunch of other stuff I do. At the end of the day, I'm a grown man. I got bills. I got a daughter, so I got to take care of that before anything. So for me to really sit down and take time out in my life to do what I'm doing, the right 3 rounds, which people think is so easy, is not, because you got to find time and really be in zone out to do that. So for me to do that, it got to be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I respect that.
Quick question. Ever since the battle dropped, X Factor's kind of been a little extra. I've seen him going back and forth with you on Twitter. I mean, what's your take on that? How do you feel like he's taking this battle? I mean, he seems like he's taking shots and stuff like that.
I mean, listen, man, nobody could take an ass whooping, I don't think. I think nigga pride starts getting in the way and all that. And then when you do all that talking, you set yourself up for failure. When it's battle time, I don't talk. I'm going to go up and just do what I do. I don't do blogs, and I'm going to kill this nigga. I swear to everything this nigga try, I'm going to kill him. I don't do that because when you do that, like I expect the one that said, I'm going to beat Goodz 3-0. He's the worst top tier dude. I'm going to kill him, ... Now, when you do that, you set yourself up because now you have to really, literally kill me 3 rounds. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, the URL is full. Everybody in the URL is top tier competitors. Anybody can lose any given day. So for you to feel you can beat me 3 rounds, he's sniffing 8 balls of coke. So
you feel disrespected? I know you were motivated because I spoke to you before the battle. You were like, this nigga trying to play me. Did you feel like he disrespected you and your craft?
Exactly. That's exactly how I felt. And my whole thing was to go in there and show him, you know what I'm saying, like, just not to talk like that. You boy, don't talk like that against me. But at the end of the day, I needed that. I needed that because that brought me back to me actually wanting to do it and me wanting to kill somebody. Now, I have heard people hit me up and said, yo, you killed X Factor 3-0, but you ain't go hard. I wanted you to go harder. How much harder you expecting me to go? I beat a nigga 3-0. I think if X would have showed up, I still would have beat him that way because I was going to outperform him anyway. Like I don't think he was fucking with me, period. But they mixing up what I do. Like I'm not a serf. I'm not a hitman. I'm not none of them that's going to scream and yell and rap in your face and do all that. That's not my style. You know what I'm saying? So I went in there and did what I did to perfection, and that's that. I mean, I'm not gonna say perfection because I feel like I could have been a little better me watching, but I was on my shit. And I
my nigga Earl made an appearance. Like, how did that come about? Did he have a personal issue with X Factor?
Do I have a personal issue with him?
No. I'm talking about Earl. Earl showed up, and he seems to take some shots. Is that a possible battle? Is Earl considering battling X Factor after you?
He wants to, man. But I'm trying to tell him, shit. Earl just wants too much, man. Earl wants too much money to do anything, man.
I mean, Earl has some shit though. I mean, what's Earl's next? What's he doing?
I bring Earl to the battle because Earl told me if I don't give him at least 2 lines out of one of my rounds, he's gonna fuck me up, and he's gonna fuck up my round. So,
wow.
What you wanted me to do, man? Another thing I want to touch on that too is another thing I want to touch on that is X Factor was complaining about that to Smack, which is bitch shit. I want to tell rappers this and the fans this, and this is real shit. Anybody, if you're a rapper, when you go up to the battle, your performance is your performance. When Jay-Z go to perform, when he bring out the live band and he bring out Beyonce, that's his performance. You understand what I'm saying? When Fab go up there and perform and he want to do, 15 songs, he want to do the throwback songs that everybody fuck with, that's his performance. You know what I'm saying? When, Mickey Fax did a show, he brought a naked girl on stage, which was fire. That was his performance. Me battling is me performing. Whatever I decide to do or any other rapper decide to do for their performance is their performance. How you going to complain about that? When X Factor said to his man, the ass dog, that shit was trash. But it was his performance. That's what he chose to do. So what was different between him having his man talking to the mic and me having Earl talking to the mic and you can't see him? It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think niggas need to stop complaining. Stop crying about the crowds and just rap, man. Go in there and do what you do. Niggas find excuses for themselves, especially when they lose.
I mean, when I seen, after the battle, I seen him, he did kind of take things a little over, like he complained about the Earl shit, but he did use his man as a prop, so I didn't get the whole situation. I mean, I don't know. Who's next for Goodz? Who does Goodz want to battle? I mean, I still want to see you versus Averb. I think that'll be an amazing battle.
I want to take Averb. Averb is X Factor. Both of them nice. Both of them is nice. Averb is nice. X Factor is nice. But they can't deal with they complain too much, and they bitch a lot, especially when they lose. Instead of just going there and rap. I mean, I battled Hollow the Dawn. I got booed. You know what I'm saying? New York. I didn't complain. I didn't say nothing. A lot of people say, Hollow beat me. I say, okay. I thought, a situation happened. So I forfeited the battle. I can't argue with nobody for saying that. Just man up and take, take what it is. So I can't battle nobody like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Averb is another X Factor to me. You feel me? Do I feel like they both nice and they top tier dudes? Yeah, I do. But Averb got killed twice in Summer Madness. He will have to do something to make me want to battle him. At this point, I don't got the urge to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I would never will, but I just don't got the urge to do it.
Well, do you feel like East Coast people are at a disadvantage battling the Midwest dude on the East Coast because it's almost like they got like a fallback plan if they lose?
No, yo, listen, man. New York is the most unbiased place to battle. Like, they'll boot with whatever they don't like, they're not going to react to. They didn't react to everything I said in the X Factor battle. It was some spots where they didn't react, So it's not like they going to react to what they like. What they don't like, they're not going to react to. Nav got booed.
Yeah.
DNA got booed against X Factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gets booed when they just don't like something. Don't got nothing to do with where you from. But if you go out of town and battle, it's more than likely you're gonna get booed.
And it's because of where you're from.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Out here, they fuck with These niggas got fan bases out here. X Factor got a big fan base out here. I was the underdog in that battle, even here. So I was the underdog here in New York. So what's the? Niggas like they got big fan bases out here. Hitman, Verb. But them niggas got big fan bases out here.
Yeah, they do.
Now, in that battle, you called out Calico. You also said he's either number 2 or number 1 dirtiest niggas on your list. I know you only named 2 that.
Yeah.
You got to finish that list, by the way.
So I kind of messed with that ball because I was supposed to say to X Factor, you are the second dirtiest battle rapper I know. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to say it like that. I said you are the dirtiest nigga I know, which is, and that could be kind of true too. No, he's not the dirtiest nigga I know. He's close.
So it's Calico number 1, dirtiest.
No, because after I said you are the dirtiest, you're the dirtiest, and I know case closed. Matter of fact, you might be tied with Calico because I saw him at 2 different smack events with the same clothes. But you real shit, man. So I said they number 2, man. They maybe number 2 and 3.
So who's number 1?
I can't tell you all that, man, because I'm about to do this blog, man. But
listen, I've been waiting for this list for a long time. You gotta tell us. At least tell us who's number 4 and 5. And is Jesse one of the dirtiest?
What you say?
Is Jesse on the list?
Nah, Jesse's not on the list. Jesse's just a fucking drunk. He's not on the list. Jesse's not on the list, man.
I mean, when is this list coming out, man? We've been waiting for this list. You know what I mean? Like, I've been waiting for years for this list. What's the status
I'm gonna do it, man. But I just want it to be right, and I want to do it when I'm focused, and I'm doing a lot of things, man. Like, you know, I had to prepare for them 2 battles. You know, I'm working on a couple of videos. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff I'm doing. I just want it to be right, but I'm definitely doing it. I already started it, and it should be out soon, man. I'm gonna try to drop it in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Now, has there been any new people inducted into the Dirty Hall of Fame?
No, I'm talking about the top. I'm gonna go like the top dudes or the dudes in URL when I'm talking about the top 5 dirtiest battle rappers, man. Like, another thing, man, niggas get mad at me, man, because I'm fresh, man. Listen, man, let me tell y'all niggas something. I can't help me knowing how to dress, man. That's just I like to look nice, man. That's it. Don't get mad at me. To the fans out there and, you know, people that hate me, hey, don't get mad at me because I look nice, man. That's just me. I've been like that my whole life. I like to look nice, man. I can't wear the same sneakers 2 days in a row. I'm sorry. I like to switch up for at least a month straight. That's just me. That don't you.
And you know what? I read your book and I follow it verbatim. You know what I mean? I make sure got a nice pair of sneakers on. You know what I mean? Read the Goodz book of not being just. You know, you're a fresh dude. I give it to you. Now, what could you have helped X Factor with what he was wearing? Because apparently he didn't feel like he was wearing anything bad. I mean, what was your take on his outfit?
I mean, shout out to Smack, you know what I'm saying, for having X Factor endorse the new real time sneakers he had on, the real nigga time sneakers with the shoes with the air bubbles in it. But I don't think he should have wore that to the battle. You know, he had a Marshall's polo button up on that he got from TJ Maxx, and oh man.
What else did he have on?
He had on some bell bottom trues. I ain't even know True Religion to make bell bottom. I thought they only made those for girls. He had some bell bottom trues on, and he had on the new real nigga times. Them shoes he had on a pair. They were shoes, no, like shoes with an air bubble. I never saw that in my life.
He said they were going up.
I never saw a pair of Kenneth Coles with an air bubble in them. You remember? You remember when Tech 9 said Kenneth the Cole? You talk about those shoes, yo.
Yeah.
Maybe it's me.
I mean, all right. Let's name another outfit. What other outfit do you think, if you can remember any of the battles that you've seen recently, what were the worst outfits you've seen? I know there's a lot.
X-Factor definitely was one of them.
Okay.
No, X-Factor was definitely one of them. X-Factor was definitely one of them. And watch, yo, wait till you see the comments under this, man. Why Goodz always talk about somebody dressed, man? Why is it? Because these niggas look terrible. That's why I'm talking about it. And all the niggas that comment under this and say why I'm talking about niggas dressed, you dress just like these niggas I'm talking about. That's the fucking problem, man. Go get you a fucking white t-shirt and go to 28th Street and get you a pair of fake ass and just look clean. That's all I ask. Alright?
It's not much to ask.
Like he's going to a job interview.
Can you give Jesse some tips?
Listen, I didn't know if X-Factor was coming to battle me or he wanted a job. He started talking about insurance and he want 401k and he looking like that. I thought he wanted a job. I didn't know what was going on. But
can you
well, let me see.
You were about to give him a job application right there?
Yeah, man. I hit my man He's up. I tapped him and said, "You got any job application?" Because he was talking about work too much, man. You know, he wanted to take care of his wife and his kids, and his wife got 2 other kids from a prior relationship. You don't tell nobody that.
Now you brought up a good point with that axe dog. He's ass dog, just axe dog, and his boy says something. And then when Earl said something, he went to Twitter and he said, this is, like, Smack is fucked up for letting that happen and whatnot. But it's the same thing, right? Do you want to touch on that?
He did it
on purpose. We spoke about that. Yeah, an idiot. Yeah, we spoke.
Jesse's been drinking.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, Goodz. Can you give Jesse some advice? The last event, he showed up with some Carhartt jeans, and I don't know what the fuck he was wearing, and some holy sneakers. Is there any advice you can give Jesse?
Nah, man. Jesse got like the trailer park trash style. Like Jesse like he live in a trailer. That's just his style, man. It ain't, you know, that's just Jesse's style, man. Jesse got his own style.
Live in a trailer. Jesse, do you live in a trailer?
No, he's saying that's the swag I got, and I got to rock with it.
Yeah, we understand that, but that's what we're asking you.
Do I live in a trailer?
I mean, is that your swag? Did you develop your swag from that?
Yeah, sure. Let's go to a couple callers.
Yo, you shut you down, man. Yeah, sure. Let's go to a couple calls. He can shut you down, man, quick though.
845, you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's good?
Yeah, smash. What up, guys? What up, y'all? What's it called? You kind of answered what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask you about the Lux shit, and you said you gave your opinion. You said Rex over that, and I was gonna ask you out of Rex and Hollow, who you think will win. But if you think Rex would beat Lux, then obviously you think that Rex would beat Hollow. So then I had another question. I was gonna ask you.
Hold on. Let me stop you real quick. This whole thing is matchups. So just because I said Rex, I'll give Lux a run for his money. I don't know who will win out of that, but I know Rex will definitely show up, and it could go either way. This shit is matchup problems. Like, somebody might be a matchup problem for somebody else and won't be for somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You know, just because I say some one person to beat this person don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, he could beat anybody else. It's just he could be a matchup problem for that one person.
Yeah, but see that, I mean, with the Rex and Hollow, I mean, Calico gave Lux a run, and then Hollow not really has the same style as Calico, but then he has the freestyles and the rebuttals too, so I feel like he would give him more of a run than Calico did. And then Rex has the freestyle and the aggressive too, like Calico, but I don't know, I feel like Hollow would give him more of a run than Rex.
I don't. The thing I know. I think Hollow. I think it'll be a good battle. I think Lux will win because what Hollow don't really have nothing that's too extreme. Hollow's just a well-rounded battle rapper. Like he don't have crazy punchlines. He doesn't have outstanding stage performance. Like Hollow's above average in everything though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's above average in everything. He to me, he just don't have nothing that stands out that's crazy except for the rebuttals. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Alright, so then
I mean, I don't know, man.
I was gonna say your 3 favorite new niggas coming up, like in the B Magic class, the Clean Paper class, all of that. Like, who are your 3 favorite coming up?
B Magic, JC, and I don't know what the third will be, man.
What about a Big K, man?
No, I might say Skull, man. I heard Skull did his thing.
Yeah, I was there for that. Skull, yeah,
I
Skull
heard he did
surprised
his
me.
thing, so I'm gonna say Skull, man. Shout out to Skull. I'm gonna say Skull.
Alright, those are my 2. Yeah, like I said, you pretty much answered that, and you was talking about the X Factor shit, so I ain't really got too many more questions. I thought you were for sure gonna say Big K, especially because you said B Magic, man. I feel like Big K is up there.
No. You know what it is? You know what it is, man? I didn't watch a lot of Big K yet for me to, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't think he's nice. I didn't really watch a lot of him yet, so I don't know yet. I probably only saw one battle with him, and in one battle I said he was dope when he battled Rosenberg Raw. I think he beat me.
Oh, alright, yeah.
So
yeah.
that's the only one I really saw, but I couldn't really say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, alright, yeah. He's dope, man. If you like B Magic, he cutting that cloth to that punchline, the presence he got, man. He got some shit coming. He got some shit. What? Alright, though, man. Thanks for taking the call and all that. Alright.
Definitely.
Thanks for the call. Let's go, 646, you there? 646? Alright. Let's go, 713, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. It was good.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah. Who you battling next?
I'm not too sure yet. It's kind of up in the air. I'm really not too sure yet.
Alright.
But I'm definitely thinking about somebody for Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got somebody in mind, maybe, but I don't really know yet.
Alright. That's it.
Alright, thanks for the call. Let's go, 832, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
What's up, Psycho? What's up, 40?
Hold on.
Hey, yo, good.
Psycho. I just got a call. It's an important call.
I'll get right back to you.
He's been beefing with X Factor. He's been beefing with a lot of people. My nigga Earl, why did you do that in the Goodz battle?
You know, son, sometimes these niggas gotta respect what I do, son. If niggas don't respect my shit, then I'm coming out, dog.
What did X Factor do to you? Like, I don't understand.
Yo, the nigga X Factor used to talk to me before the battle, son. But now the nigga don't even be hollering at me like he don't know I'm the man that can fuck his whole shit up, dog.
I mean, he seems really upset at you, man. And you got the whole Midwest kind of riding on you right now. I mean, what's up?
I'm from the Midwest, son. Like, I mean, like, I'm from the Midwest, but fuck the Midwest right now, son. Like, the niggas ain't popping no more. The nigga Calico is dead, you know what I'm saying? The nigga Ava got a perm, you know what I'm saying? The nigga X Factor nose is big. I mean, I don't fuck with the Midwest right now.
Is X Factor nose really fake?
The nigga X Factor had nose surgery 4 times. The same doctor that operated on Kanye mom did that nigga nose, son.
No. There's a few questions. There's a lot of things going on in the world that I gotta ask Earl. What's up with all these players? Jason Collins just came out and he said he was gay. I mean, what's your take on that? I need your opinion. I need your expert opinion on this.
I'm waiting for the nigga. I'm waiting for the nigga Earl to come out the closet, son. That nigga's acting gay, dog. And the nigga young Earl, there's something wrong with the nigga. I heard the nigga was in St. Louis, and the nigga was trying to freestyle, having panic attacks on stage and shit. I mean, a lot of these niggas need to come out the closet just to be themselves, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I mean, we have Goodz on. I mean, you want to stay with the Goodz? I know Goodz said that you threatened him with a battle.
Are you ever going to mess with Goodz during one of his battles?
I mean, at the end of the I mean, I gotta let niggas know to respect me, or I'm gonna do what I do. But the nigga Goodz is my nigga, son. He put me down with grown man balls. He gave me my own shit. He gave me grown man fuck ups. You know what I mean? Because every nigga fuck up, son. So I mean, I got the grown man fuck up shit popping. I mean, and niggas, I'm fucking niggas up now, dude.
So who's your next battle? Who do you want to battle? Is Earl gonna battle?
Oh shit. I mean, honestly, a lot of niggas like ain't really ready for my shit, so I just gonna come out right now. I'm just gonna come out with a few of my niggas battles. I'm saying every now and then when me and niggas invite me to their shit, like, and Goodz show love and invited me out.
So who's on your list? Who do you really want to battle?
Oh, yo, son, hold on, man. That's this Metro PCS shit. It's just fucking me up. Repeat your question, or?
I said, who do you want to battle?
Who do I want to battle? I really don't want to battle niggas, son. I just want to show niggas that they gotta respect me, son.
I know. Goodz is coming out with the dirtiest nigga list. Do you feel? I mean, did you attack X Factor because of the shoes he was wearing?
The X Factor had on bowling shoes that day, son. He had on that they give you when you go to Harlem Lane or something like. He walked up for 40 seconds with them shit on and came straight to the battle, son. And they got that bowling shoes.
I mean, you know, I know. I mean, Goodz, do you have any questions for Earl? I don't know where the hell Goodz went. I know some of the fans got questions for you.
I'm right here, man. I mean, Earl just came in and took my whole interview over, man, like he always do. You know what I'm saying? He come in, he take over the battles, he take over the interview. He just fucked up my whole interview. Man, I was really passionate about the shit I was talking about because I felt some type of way about X Factor and what he was doing. And Earl just came in and just took the shot. I really just wanted to get out what I wanted to say from the heart.
But I'm gonna let Earl like that though, Goodz. I mean, you my nigga, man, but you cut me off. I was saying on my shit at the battle, so like, I cut you off a little bit. But I mean, it ain't even nothing, son. You was doing your thing, my nigga.
Nah, and not because you was wild. Because he started to wow on X Factor, man, and I already knew he was gonna start talking about X Factor, moving a girl from St. Louis up to Detroit. And you know what I'm saying? And he got 2 stepkids, and he told me all that, and I ain't want him to do that, man. I ain't want him to do that, man. That's embarrassing.
Why did he bring up his stepkids? I really want to know.
What?
I said, what did you think when he brought up his stepkids, Earl?
I don't know what the fuck did that have to do with the battles, man. Like, the niggas that Goodz took some money from a bitches and shit. Like, I mean, niggas look at, in my hood, niggas get money from bitches, man. Niggas is pimps, man. Niggas is players. Battling is about ignorance. This nigga's coming here. Like, Loaded Lux done fuck these niggas' mind up, son. They think that they got to do it, man.
Loaded Lux and fuck these niggas' minds up. This Muslim shit, man. He fucking niggas' minds up talking this Muslim shit, man.
These niggas coming to battle with shoe sticks and all that, and a Muslim all use.
I don't even know.
I heard Lux at the Calico battle was selling like them little African cologne shits. The little how you was some African cologne shit and all that, man. And the black soap.
The
little Muslim oil and all that, and the little black soap and shit.
The nigga try to sell me a Nation of Islam mixtape. That nigga Lux is a prophet.
He calls him a prophet.
Yo, Earl, you want to take a couple questions with us?
That nigga Lux had the same suit on that Malcolm X died in and that shit.
I know the fans want to ask you some questions, so we're going to go to some callers real quick.
All right, let's go back to 832. You there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good? Yo.
Yeah, man, you niggas stupid, man. I got a question for Goodz. You said that you wouldn't battle Verbs because he like X Factor as far as the complaining and shit like that. You saw the you saw that Cortez blog when he was saying how he should have died. Basically, he doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying that y'all say Verb do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about that?
Who doing that? Cortez?
Yeah. Like he's saying that he should.
I mean, I didn't
basically. Go ahead.
I mean, look, I didn't see the blog, but I also saw a blog where Verb said Verb and X Factor said this: nobody can beat me. Like Verb said, nobody can beat me in St. Louis. Nobody. He said it's not even a point of you beating me. It's how bad you're gonna lose. That's showing you their bias. Do you understand? So that's showing you their bias. If you're gonna say nobody can beat me in St. Louis, that's because they're gonna be biased. We all know that. Of course, they're not gonna we know they're not gonna let nobody beat you in it. So,
but after I know what blog he's talking about. But after he said that, he said because they're gonna let him rap, and so basically he's saying that y'all can't rap, that y'all can't out rap him. He's saying that they're gonna let him rap. They're gonna listen to what he has to say, and if they listen to what he has to say, y'all don't have a chance.
So you trying to tell me?
Yeah, but but at the same time, that's not what Tez was saying neither. Tez was saying, yo, you give somebody 5 G's in New York that lives in New York, and you give 5 G's to an out-of-state battle rapper. 5 G's means a lot more to an out-of-state battle rapper.
Nah, Jesse, not the new one. I saw that one too. Not the new one.
Look. I ain't seen none of the blogs. What I'm saying is this. You trying to say, all right, you trying to say New York don't let Verb rap? No, when he get on this bullshit or when he fumble like anybody else, they fool. Especially some of man. You got 2,500 people there, 3,000 people. You can't control everybody. If 500 people boo, it sounds crazy. And that's because they don't want, you can't slip up, you can't do nothing. You got 4 bars to say something. If you're doing a build-up, you got 4 bars to get to your point or they're going to boo. That's just some man.
But what if that
don't go for Verb all the time?
But what if that? But we know Verb not that type of. He not that type of battler. Where then you got after 4 bars, that's when he hit. His build-ups are past 4 bars. So you say he gotta break. He gotta put that down. You know what I'm saying? What is like you forcing him not to be the Verb that he's supposed to be. Not just Verb, it's just, you know what I'm saying, just anybody.
Sometimes you gotta adapt to your environment, son. If you know some American niggas want to hear straight up heat, they don't come in with these long drawn out ass stories, son. Like at the end of the day, like really ain't, you know what these niggas want to hear, and you gonna come here and don't do what they want to hear, and then you gonna complain. It don't make no sense, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Right. With Earl saying, listen, with Earl saying that, the whole point of us being at the top of our class and doing what we do is to adjust to any crowd. Yeah. That's when you're a professional and you're a top-tier battler. If you can't do that, you are not top-tier. Like I told you, I went to St. Louis and got booed my whole round. Did I complain? Did I stop rapping? No, I adjusted. They booed, I grabbed the mic and went louder than them and demanded my respect. That's what you're supposed to do. So if you can't do that and you come into it and your build-up is long, or you should know what type of crowd you're going in. So if that's what you do, then you say, yo, for this particular joint, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch up and I'm going to do it this way because I already been here and I know what they want to hear.
Okay. All right.
That
one more thing with the I see a lot of people saying that it's not more so about you winning. It's about how X Factor lost. They saying Goodz killed him, but it's not because you outbarred him. It's just because X Factor came with that bullshit ass scheme or that bullshit ass angle.
I mean, that's, but yeah, but that right there. I mean, like I said, man, I'm used to being a hater. That's just discrediting me because people want to find some kind of way to discredit me. I have nothing to do with X Factor. Whatever he came with, I have nothing to do with it. He showed up, and that's what he wrote. He had more than it's been going on for about 6 months. He had more than enough time to figure out what he was going to do. So you can't discredit me because that man put on a bad performance. I put on a great performance. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't have nothing to do with me. I mean, people saying that because they wanted him to show up and they wanted it to be more of a classic than just him getting his ass whooped, which I understand.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks for the call. Let's go 216. You there?
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, man?
40, North, Psycho, and Goodz. Oh yeah, Earl. That nigga had me rolling and shit. But first, I wanted to touch on that Jason Collins shit, man. I feel like I don't give a fuck if you gay, straight, whatever. But as a basketball player, I might not want to take a shot. Or I might not want you in the same locker room because you gay. You should be able to talk about that and be like, look, I'm gay, so that other people can know, because you've been around them naked all these years and shit. Come on, man. That's something that should be told, man.
Who said, I'm lost in this conversation. Who came out the closet and said they was gay?
Oh, Jason Collins. He used to play for the Nets, actually. Yeah, the center,
He got a twin. He had a twin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he got a twin brother.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I had a question for you too, Goodz, though. I mean, I fuck with you, man. You one of my favorite rappers. You, man, and Ice, Aver, Calico, and Hollow. Y'all like my favorite rappers and shit. And I be seeing your battles. You seem like a real ass nigga. And your when you do your interviews, you just seem like a real ass hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you a question, man. Like you be fucking with T-Rex to me. The nigga be seeming like everything about that nigga just say fraud or nigga this nigga like imposter and shit though, man. Everything he say, man. I be thinking how you fucking like that.
Rex my nigga though. Rex my nigga, man. I mean, your opinion is your opinion, but at the end of the day, that's my nigga. And Rex is official. I've been fucking with Rex for years. So a nigga opinion is always gonna be a nigga opinion, but until you chill with a nigga and get to know somebody, you will never know how a nigga really is. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, you're right about that. I said, I don't know if you all know him, but to me, you seem like a real nigga. But to me, he seemed like a fraud, always fraud. Like a lot of his shit, his interviews, everything contradicting. To me, that nigga just seemed like a fraud. I ain't talking about getting to know him just from seeing him on the interview, just like I had the chance to watch you and see your battles and see your interviews. You seem like a real ass nigga. To me, this nigga seemed like a fraud. I ain't saying he is. That's what he seemed like.
Yo, Earl, how you feel about that, Earl?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Earl. Alright, let's go 908, you there? 908? Alright, let's go 510, you there?
What's going on, y'all?
What's good?
Not much. What's good, Goodz?
What up?
I just wanted to ask you, I know you kind of wait for people to call you out, but would you be open to taking an up-and-comer, somebody that's really been killing it? And can I name a few heads if you'd be down?
Yeah, you got who you got in mind?
How about B-Magic?
Yeah, I think B-Magic is dope. You know what the only problem is with me is somebody has to make me want to battle them, because if they don't, it's not going to be a good battle. And I don't believe in you know, I want to give the fans a good battle. I don't just want to, you know, give them a battle. So if I got animosity towards you, it's going to be a good battle.
Right. I mean,
so that's what it really be. You understand what I'm saying? But I'll take an up-and-comer for a 1 round. Definitely.
That could be done. I mean, is there anybody you legitimately just don't like right now besides X Factor?
I mean, I don't really care too much for Sirius Jones. I mean, me and him spoke. Me and him spoke the other day at the battle, but I just could tell, man, when a nigga, niggas be trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just some niggas to me that just try too hard. So, you know, but I don't have no problem with him or anything like that. But he's just not somebody I care for too much. That's it. He knows that though.
All right, Sirius Jones versus Goodz, Summer Madness 3, man. Let's see it.
It sounds good. It might go down.
All right. Thanks for the call. Okay. All right. Let's go, 262. You there?
Yo. What's good, y'all?
What's good?
Yo.
What's up, Goodz?
What's good? What's good?
Nothing. I just got a few questions. I see it on Twitter maybe 10 days ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I seen that you was supposed to be battling Arsenal next in June. Is that true, or is that just a rumor? I mean, because I know you and Arsenal was cool. I thought y'all was cool at least. So, but he put up that y'all was for the battle in June. I think Atlanta or something. Is that true or no?
It's been talked about. It's been talked about, but you know, it's not. It's been talked about. So it might happen. They're trying to get us to come out in Atlanta. Like you said, me and Arsenal is cool. So
right.
You know that's an issue right there. But you know the money is good. So me and him spoke about it, and you know, it might go down.
Oh, okay. And
it might go down. Time will tell.
Time will tell. Some of the people, like you said, we was talking about your potential next matchups after your X Factor battle, and like I was on Twitter again, and I think somebody asked you who would you want to battle next, and I think you said maybe Surf. Like, why is Surf somebody? Well, is Surf somebody that you would want to battle? And if so, cause I think y'all do got kind of a history after that blog that y'all put out or whatever. So like, is Surf somebody that attracts your attention? And if so, why is that?
Yeah, he got my attention a little bit. Because you know, I mean, I just don't like when people don't pay homage. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really say nothing a lot. I don't say a lot of stuff. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff I do, and I have done it for people that I don't talk about because you're not supposed to. If I do it genuinely from my heart, that's just what it is. So I don't talk about it a lot. But when people not paying homage, and you know they get to a certain place in that, and that they on top, and they feel, you know, they don't have to say nothing or they want to act a certain way, then you know stuff get under your skin a little bit. Like me and Surf had this talk before, but a lot of people don't know I'm the one that brought Surf into the URL. If it wasn't for me, it would be no Surf. Nobody would know Surf. I got like, his first battle with URL.
Like, did you and Lux, I think it was you and Lux that co-signed him. Something like that. I thought.
Yeah, it's just, me and Lux co-signed him. Alright. I went to Jersey a couple of times. Surf rapped for me every time I came to Jersey. I thought Surf was dope. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'm like, this kid was cool. Like, he got some shit. And me and Lux co-signed them, but it takes more than a co-sign to get somebody in the URL. You got to have respect from the URL staff to actually get somebody in there. They expect you enough to take their word. They never heard Surf. You know what I'm saying? I went to URL staff and said, I got this kid from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Because Surf kept pressing me. He wanted to battle. I said, I got this kid from Jersey. He's kind of dope. Go look at him. You know what I'm saying? Set him up with a battle. He kind of dope. Or for that, they put him in URL because I came to them and they respect me enough to take my word. He's not the only person I did that for. You understand what I'm saying? So,
right, I feel you.
when you do that, then I saw a blog after with him saying, you know, shout out to Lux and Ice, they co-signed me, I fuck with them, and don't say my name. I felt like, you know, when I spoke to him about it, he said, yo, bro, for real, I ain't say your name, I'm fucking, it's my fault. But, you know, I mean, be real with you, I feel like it was a little deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? But that's all it is. But me and Surf is cool. I don't have no problem with Surf or nothing like that. I mean, me and Surf is actually cool, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, that's just a possibility for me. Because I feel like when you're not showing respect and you think you this top dude and you feel like you don't got to pay homage to somebody that actually went out his way to get you into it, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I feel some type of way about that.
But do you think that maybe he got a little big-headed? Because now he a big-time star and he got this big old fan base. You feel like maybe he feel like he above reproach as far as...
Absolutely. Exactly what it is. Everybody not used to this life. Everybody not used to this life. Now, I don't know about Surf background. I don't know where he come from. I don't know if he was popping before this. But what people see of me is me, and this is how I've been forever. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I've always been popular. I've always been, you know, a dude that could dress or show off. I've always been a funny dude, or, you know what I'm saying, cool nigga that could walk in the room and change it. I've always been the same dude that you see. Nothing different. A lot of these rappers is not like that. A lot of these niggas did not know before battle rap. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't know these niggas at all before battle rap. So when you get this fame, it can change people. Everybody can't deal with it.
Oh, okay, I feel you. Yeah, but right, good. But keep on doing your thing, and I'm looking forward to the next battle.
All right.
Good looking, man. Appreciate it.
For the call. All right, let's go. 267. You there? Yo. Yo, what's good?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask just a quick question. It wasn't toward the battle rapper or anything. I was just wondering, do y'all ever see y'all coming out with like a URL app for like the iPhone or something? Cause like I'd be tired of using that browser to go on the website.
Do we get what?
I said, do y'all ever see yourself putting out like a URL app, like an application for iPhone and like Android and stuff like that?
Oh, I'm not sure if that's going to be happening in the near future.
I'm not sure about that, but those of you that looking to go back on that URLTV.tv website, it is back up though.
Yeah, it's back up with nothing new on it. But yeah, that's the only question I had.
All right, thanks for the call. All right, let's go. 516, you there?
Yo, what's good? Goodz?
What up?
Yo, I feel you when you said that some of these dudes gotta pay homage. But, well, first, I'm gonna say I never heard Surf downplay you or nothing like that. But I think battle rap is got something that hip-hop is actually missing, and that's competition. Everybody in the hip-hop world now is just cool with everybody, and to be honest with you, I think it's good for the sport that it's some, like, it keeps it more entertaining if it's some type of grudge. You don't necessarily gotta not like the person, but, like, it's just missing the competition. And to be honest, like I said, I never heard him downplay you, but I think that's where he's just coming from. It's just competition-wise.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
So you can't be in competition with somebody and pay homage to them. I was in competition with X Factor the whole battle, and you know what I said when they asked me, I think X Factor nice? Yeah, I think X Factor nice. That's me paying homage to a nigga I feel is nice.
Yeah,
that
but once like
competition.
Nah, but once again, like I said, me personally, I come to the event, like when Surf is there, like he mess with the crowd. I watch the blogs. I'm on his heavy. Like I'm not near time I heard him downplay you. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it that it's just the competition wise? Like, because me personally, like I never heard him downplay you.
All right, so if it's not about downplaying. All right, so if it's competition, right? If it's competition, and you can't pay homage, then why would he go do a blog and big up Lux and Ice, and not big up the person that got him into battle rap?
But you said you had a conversation with him, and he said his bag. Like, I think a lot of things is more
my nigga. I want to explain something to you. I want to explain something to you right now. Bullshit is bullshit to me. You feel me? I'm not. So Trip is young at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't old, but I ain't young neither. You feel me? I've been out here for a minute doing what I do. I can read bullshit. Period.
1
That's where
7
it stops.
8.
You feel me?
I feel you. No, I feel you. At
the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, it's like this. That's not the only incident. That's not the only incident. Just because I don't talk about all the incidents, it don't need to be spoke about. But that's not the only incident. That was just the biggest one. When you go on a blog and you say shout out or big up to Lux and Ice for getting me into this battle shit. Why wouldn't you? How are you gonna forget the person you came up to 3 different times, and the person that literally went to URL, made the call for you, and got you your first battle with Young Earl? That was all me that did that. Norb's is on his phone right now. He can tell you that. How can you forget that? That's like me saying. Listen. That's like me saying, I forgot Lux gave me a chance to be on Lions Den.
Sure.
La persona que usted...
Nah, I feel you. I feel where you're coming from. My whole thing is, like, it's just, I say now hip hop is just lacking competition. Like, if you actually look at it, if you look at mid 2000s, early 2000s, there was some type of rivalry. Not saying like, oh, when they seen each other, it was anything, but it was like, I'm showing that I'm better than you, and I think that's what battle rap is.
No, but I hear you. But paying homage does not have nothing to do with you being in competition. I mean, if you're a real nigga at the end of the day, you gonna say what it is no matter what. So that's like me. That's like me not knowing you, right? But for some reason, I don't like. Like, I don't like the way you act. I just don't like you. If you nice in rapping, or if you nice in basketball, or if you nice in whatever you nice in, I'm gonna say, yo, that nigga could rap his ass off. I don't like that nigga though, but I can't lie. That nigga could rap, yo. That's me being a real person, and me being not having pride and being a man. That's me paying homage. It doesn't have nothing to do with being in competition. So you can't mix that up with paying homage.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks for the call. All right, let's go. 954, you there?
I got all kinds of shit in my copy. Jack Joe #1. Red came with the graphic.
I don't know what that's all about. Let's go 917, you there? 917?
Yo!
Yo.
Yo, what up, Goodz?
Yo, what up?
Chillin', man. Yo, I want to know and shit, who you want to get in the ring with next, bro? Like, if you ever going to get in the ring, who would you like to get in the ring with?
I don't really have nobody in mind. It's whatever stirs up.
The person you have called
next couple of weeks or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, no doubt. What's up with any new mixtapes and shit you working on?
Well, I'm working on something right now. I just did this song with Petey Crack. I just got it back. This shit is crazy. So I'm trying to get the video together. We're gonna shoot the video, and I'm gonna drop that soon. But that's gonna be for the new tape.
Alright, no doubt. Yo, my niggas in the X fuck with you heavy, son. I go over there by the store Energy on Fordham Road. Niggas fuck with you heavy in the hood, son.
Yeah.
You heard?
That's my hood. That's my area.
All right. Thanks for the call. Yeah, man. Been waiting in the background. All right, let's go. 917, you there?
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
Ain't nothing. Yo, check it. I just want to
shout out y'all for having this platform and all that, because it's important to the culture. Shout out to that. Definitely want to congratulate Goodz on that 3-0, man. Definitely, no question. Also, main thing I just want to say is there is no such thing as being biased, in my opinion, period. Niggas need to cut that whole bias shit out. First of all, you are MC. MC is the master of ceremony. Your job is to control the crowd. If you're not doing that, something you're not doing with your job. MC means move the crowd, period. If you're not moving the crowd, that's something, maybe you're not a master at that. But you can't complain and say it's biased. First of all, I'm a fan of the culture, right? I go way back off camera era. You know what I'm saying? I'm offended because I be in the crowd. I'm a fan. So when niggas say, oh, the New York crowd is biased, I be offended because I ain't on nobody's dicks. I love the culture, you know what I'm saying? So you telling me as a fan that I'm biased, you telling me that I'm on another nigga dick, that, you know what I mean, to the point where I'm gonna boo the next man off of that. That's bullshit, B. You need to cut that bias shit out, especially New York. We not biased. So that's niggas need to cut the whole bias thing out, because to be biased, I have to have some kind of allegiance with you. I have to have some kind of relationship with you. I have to have something that, you know what I mean, that I'm leaning towards one person more than the other. This is a sport. You know what I'm saying? There's no other sport that complains about the crowd being biased. You don't complain. You go to the Garden, you know what to expect. When you go to the Garden, another team go to the Garden, you know what to expect. You don't hear another sport or another people complaining about being biased. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we need to cut that whole bias shit out, period. If there's anything I could see a New York rapper or any other rapper going to another town and it being biased, because there's a smaller town, small crowd, they want to root for who they want to root for, that's more likely to be biased to me. You know what I'm saying? But we started this culture shit out here, so niggas need to quit that whole bias shit. Because I'm damn near at every event. And, you know what I mean, every event niggas say, oh, New York crowd is biased. I ain't on nobody's dick. I love the culture. I want to see both of these niggas go at it. Period. So we need to cut that out. Now, as far as Goodz, I love the priority angle that you used towards him. I actually felt like you could have built off that even more, because I love that. I was in the crowd. That connected with me, because if you're an MC, your priority is to remember your rhymes. He got enough fuck-ups in his whole career, you could have went a whole round talking about his priority and messing up his priorities in you know what I mean? In messing up. So that was an excellent angle to me. So, you know what I mean? The reason we didn't mess with X Factor is his angles just wasn't hitting, period. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't connecting. We didn't really want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. Period. And then so, you know what I mean? So you got other people who complain about that a lot. You know what I'm saying? A-Verb is one of them. So I respect A-Verb too, just like I respect X Factor too. I respect X Factor. X Factor's nice. He get it in. It just wasn't working. But another dude who do that complaining joint is A-Verb. He do that a lot too, but let me tell you something. When A-Verb first came out here and he battled SB, so I don't know if a lot of people know the science behind the whole Lux Midwest thing, and you know what I'm saying, what went down out there. I shout out to Goodz too, because Goodz took a lot of flack for that whole, him saying that, oh, I gotta leave, I got a bitch, whatever. He was one of the only MCs that was still out there. You feel me? Niggas was out there, they left, they went to different locations. He was one of the niggas that was still out there, still rocking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a lot of people know that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but when A-Verb rocked against SB, niggas gave A-Verb his love. SB was no real serious, if you really know, he wasn't no real serious competition crazy out there. You know what I mean? Niggas liked him as far as they liked the last kind of factor of him, but he wasn't no serious. But niggas was rocking with A-Verb for that. You know what I'm saying? A-Verb embraced this whole, somewhere along his career, he embraced this whole bad guy image. You know what I'm saying? He embraced this whole Verb Von Doom, and he you know what I mean? He tried to be that guy, and that's when you embrace that bad guy image, if it comes out in the battles, you know what I'm saying, and people start booing you off of that, you're supposed to embrace it there too. Don't complain, I lose respect for niggas off of that. And that's whack, because I got respect for niggas, but when you start crying, doing all that other shit, I lose respect for you. So the thing about the X Factor thing is, he said Goodz was one of the worst top tier the worst top tier battler. If you say something like that and make a comment like that, you gotta kill a nigga. Period. You gotta kill a nigga if you say he the worst top. So if he the worst top tier battler and you ain't kill him in any round, or you didn't even get a round on him, what the fuck does that make you? You know what I'm saying? That make you look silly. So it's similar to a little comparisons to Calico and Lux battle, right? And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of people don't even address this battle, this angle, but Calico called out Lux the Summer Madness before. You know what I'm saying? If people don't really know, he called him out. So if you calling a man out, you're supposed to kill that man. He was talking crap, disrespectful towards Lux. And here's one of the reasons why I give Lux respect, because he put the platform out for a lot of other MCs. So, period, there's a lot of MCs that came out of the Lions Den, the whole Midwest thing that started. Really, first time I heard about that was from him and from the whole Lions Den thing. And, you know, things didn't work out with the venues and everything that he had going on and all that. So that event really didn't go down like that. But that birthed a lot of MCs to me, a lot of Midwest dudes and all that to me. So it was real disrespect when Calico, you know, was going at him and was dissing him and all that. So that was another thing. You're supposed to kill that man if you called him out, and he put the platform to help you come into the joint. And you know what I'm saying? So that's corny, and then you cry about it. I can't. That takes away from your respect. But if you just take that L like a man, look, the angles I came with didn't really work. It wasn't really hitting, or approach it a different way. You get respect for that. Sirius Jones got booed. Summer Madness. I was in the building, but he just took that. Was like, oh, word, y'all ain't feeling that. The whole booty, it didn't really hit. Like people wasn't really feeling that angle. He just went at it a different way and went it. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the example of an MC, a master of ceremony. You take it. You take what's going on with the situation. You flip it and you do. You know what I mean? You make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's whack. So one other thing is, I'm in the building, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so I know what it is, this whole, you know, this fly thing, you know, I do this. I need to know what kind of truths he had on, the X Factor had on. So, like, if you got truths, like, true religion, they got different. If you know this, back me up, Goodz, if you feel me. You got Billies, you got Rickies, you got Super T's, like, they got different kind of cuts. I'm looking at the cut, I'm looking at the stitching. I need to know what kind of truths those were.
Those are the Jamies. He has some new shit called the Jamies. Shit. Yo, his shoes came with his shoes. That nigga had on shoes, yo. Literally shoes. Connect the code.
That shit funny as hell. And to touch on that one thing that really make me laugh about the whole bias thing is I was reading like comments and I've seen like a couple of people reviews or whatever. People would be like, yeah, the crowd was biased. Like they said the crowd was biased, and then they'll turn around and say you won 3-0. Like that shit don't make no sense. Okay, so you agree with everything that the crowd was doing, but you turned around and said that they was biased. So I guess you're saying that you was biased. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's crazy. Let's go 678. You there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had a question for Goodz though. What up, though, boy?
What's good?
What's good?
Yo, how did you feel when the nigga when you throw X Factor in the battle about not taking his hat off, and the nigga really didn't take his hat off though?
He pulled his hat down more, yo. he pulled his hat. His hat was over his eyes. You ain't go look at the battle. His hat was on his nose.
Yeah,
I never saw a nigga do that in my life. Like, you must have thought.
Why does this nigga always goddamn?
Yo, When he pulled it on his nose, the shit looked like a mask. Like it just came with the hat, the nose, and the lips. He scared the shit out of me when he did that, man.
Nah, bro. Yo, how come every time this nigga X is losing, that nigga start twitching his nose and shit? Like, I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, man. Nigga be doing that burp something, nigga. I don't know.
Face, yo.
I don't know what this nigga doing. Like, every time you was getting on him, the whole battle, that's the only thing he was doing, because he was feeling that shit too, man. That nigga knew what's up, man. Nigga just crying, man. I mean, shit. That shit, it's no crying to URL, bro. Straight up. That's all I had to say, though, man.
I mean, it's a new rule, man.
No crying.
Rule that they should put in the contracts, man. If you cry, you lose money.
Straight up. Because his stock should go down.
Crying,
sure. It is, man. Like, that nigga gotta prove something for real, like, because I don't think you're ever gonna fuck with that for too long. Like, just cause that's your name and your X Factor is a big name, just if you're not showing up when you get booked, then that should be it. Like, that should be a wrap. Like, your stock should go down. Like, that nigga money should be cut, like, for real. But that's all I had to say, though. You killed him.
Thanks for the
Yeah, good luck. Special.
347, you there? 347.
Yo, what the Midwest cats said? I want to really hear what the Midwest cats got to say, man. And I feel like they should have called up because I really want to hear how they feel. You know what I'm saying?
414, you there? I know that's Milwaukee. 414, you there?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
What's good?
Man, chilling, man. What's happening good? How you living, B?
What's up? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. What's up?
Man, I fucks with it. I heard that one caller talking, man, and I fuck with a lot of what he was saying, man. Just a lot of, not crying and shit or whatever. Now, me personally, I am a Verb fan. So a lot of the times I stick up for some of the shit. I don't agree with everything because I'm not that kind of nigga. Just because I fuck with a nigga in his battle shit don't mean that I'm agree with what the fuck he do all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think X Factor crying a lot. X Factor ain't even crying the right way. Like, if you're going to at least do it, you better have a reason to defend yourself. You're not defending yourself. He's just attacking everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like he's attacking and attacking. Now, if you're going to defend yourself, you can defend yourself. Talk about your angle. Try to make your angle seem more relevant. I felt like that shit was piss poor, and the nigga could not have sat there and wrote that and been like, yeah, I'm going to kill him with this. Like, nah. I don't believe that.
Like that.
I cannot believe that. I thought it was gonna be way better. In my opinion, you killed him. As far as the whole bias shit, like dude said, the only thing I had a problem with old boy saying, he was like, when you support a team, you're not biased. I know when I'm talking about my favorite teams, I'm biased as fuck. I don't care, but that's sports. Like, this is totally different. Like, Psycho ain't gonna let nobody tell him that the Redskins ain't shit, and they not, but still, that's, that's just how,
yeah,
but you get what I'm saying?
So, but, you know what, though? But this is the thing, this is the thing. And battle rap, it's not good to be biased. Like,
it's not.
Like, you shouldn't be biased. You're supposed to go into watching a battle with an open mind. You got your favorites, and you're supposed to go in saying, I know my nigga X. I know my nigga Goodz. But at the end of the battle, if that didn't happen, you're supposed to be man enough or woman enough to say, damn, my man got beat.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because,
and like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't even say, look, I can't even say, because, it was people, I can't even say if you mute the crowd, listen to, you can't, because you mute in the crowd, then it was quiet.
They was quiet.
It wasn't unbiased about it, they just wasn't feeling what he was saying.
Dude, you know what's fucked up? They did to X Factor what Verb actually told him to do. Psycho, you remember that show? He said, you really want to get out of battle rapper? Don't say shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He said, don't say shit. And they didn't say shit. And honestly, because that shit wasn't hitting, and by the time he came with some bars like that,
I forgot about that. Verb definitely did say that.
He's the one who said that. He said, you want to show these niggas that you don't fuck with them? Don't say shit. Booing gives them power. Because regardless, they can pull that bias shit. He has no legs to stand on. He just got his ass kicked for 3 rounds. And, Goodz was up there swagging on the nigga. It was bad. It just looked bad. Like, Goodz, I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. I've been fucking with you for a long time. Like, just on some real shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Midwest nigga. I've been fucking with you since you said you ain't getting it like fall like eating rice with a fork. My nigga, I threw something at my TV screen when I heard that shit. I threw something at my television, nigga.
As good as Goodz did, is he the Lions Den's good?
I can't lie, man. That line did good. That line did good. It's back, man. I can't even jack. He made it. He brought that swag back. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I noticed about Goodz in them past couple. We conceded at Hollow. He seemed way more aggressive, way more angry, and it looked like he was trying to punk them niggas. This time he didn't try to punk X Factor. He just swagged on them. But see, that's what he did. But I felt like you was real angry in them too. Like you and conceited. Every time I watch it, I'm not gonna lie, I catch different shit because both of y'all was throwing. When it comes to Hollow, like you said, you committed suicide. You forfeited that third. So it depends on how you look at the shit. Most people will give it to Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Just on that. But when you was just in your element and you comfortable and you not trying to bully a nigga, you can beat a motherfucker all day long. I don't feel nobody has that same presence that you can bring to it. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't want to battle Verb personally. Like I said, that's one of my favorites. And half the shit is because I think he's to me he's Money Mayweather, except his record ain't the same. He's the type of nigga that no matter what you do, you either want to see him get his ass kicked or you want to see him bring that shit. But you want to see him.
Period.
You get what I'm saying? So like, and I hate when a lot of niggas shit on Verb because it's like, as much as y'all talking shit about him, y'all watching him over and over because regardless on what happens, you want to see if he gonna get his ass kicked. He's probably the smartest nigga I've ever seen get booed and flip it. Because everybody else get their pride hurt. But this nigga took it and flipped it. I know you don't want to battle him, but I'm not going to lie. The fact that you two niggas are the best shit-talking motherfuckers I've ever seen in this shit, I hope y'all pass cross. I'm not even going to lie, my nigga. I know it ain't something you looking at, but as a fan, I can't lie. That's one of the ones I want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. I'm gonna keep. That's the best I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as bias, niggas ain't biased, man. Niggas want to hear what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You go to an away game, nigga. You just got to bring it a little harder, niggas. When you at home, of course you're more comfortable. When you go away, that's when you're supposed to pick up. Am I right?
Yes.
Like, so when niggas on the road in the playoffs, they try to do when you away. You try to steal that win because you want to come home with something. You go in there and try to steal.
Exactly.
Niggas need to stop complaining about that shit and go steal a win. But, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all letting me through, man. F Daddy on Twitter, man. Fuck with y'all.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Oh, shit, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. 908, you there? 908?
Yo,
Yeah.
what up, though? My bad.
All right, what's
Usually
good?
that should be like unmuted. I ain't hear that shit say that. I ain't know it was me. My bad. What's cracking though, yo?
You can't call it. What's the word?
You already know, man. Hey, yo, Goodz, what's poppin', son?
What's up with you?
Shit, man. You already know. Who all on the line? Noah's on the line too? I ain't
Nah,
we shit in a minute.
Yeah, we actually lost North.
Oh, all right. Well, it's all right. I ain't really want to kick with that nigga anyway. Still my nigga though. But shit, man. Everybody talk about the X Factor versus Goodz shit, right? Hey, yo, I don't know if anybody brought this fact up, but this nigga, I thought that shit was some sucker shit that he was trying to pull. Like, I know he was trying to spit some grown man shit, but it sounded like he just did some sucker shit. Like, he just moved the bitch in with her kids and all that. Like, that's not no player shit. Like, that's how I feel. So that's probably why a lot of the niggas wasn't really feeling that. I know me and my niggas was yelling at him while he was spitting that shit at the TV. Like, you suck-ass nigga. Suck-ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I want to hear that shit. That's why wasn't nobody cheering for that shit. Ain't nobody biased. We is biased, not a fact. We biased for dope bars, and we don't like trash. That's where the bias shit come in at.
Exactly.
Nigga spit that crack, we fucking with you. You spit that bullshit, nigga, you gonna know you supposed to spit that bullshit.
Exactly.
But nah, though, you can't. On some G shit, though.
You know what? You know what I didn't mind about it? It was a risk. And actually, Goodz, I didn't get this opinion from you. A DNA's risk with drawing the beat on. I mean,
hold on, wait, real quick. Before I know y'all about to cut me off. So before y'all cut me off, let me just say a few more things. And you can do your thing, Jesse, because I don't want to forget what we talk about. This is about Goodz right now. Forget the DNA. My nigga, that shit you did with Earl, keep it gangster. Did you think of that yourself, or did somebody give you that idea? Keep it G. I mean, as long as ain't no other battle rapper give it to you, it's cool.
I'm gonna keep it dead funny with you. I thought of that myself.
Yo, that
nigga,
shit.
I want to explain something to you. I want to explain this. Listen to me real quick. The fucking thing with these niggas that battle is, they just think punchline is what you have to have. They don't even think about creativity is one of the biggest things you have to have in battle rap. You understand what I'm saying? So, when Shine did that joint, when he pulled out the joint and all that, that was creativity. That was crazy. When I mean, even when DNA did the beat thing, it was creativity. It didn't work, but would have worked. Now, if remember that battle happened March 9th. Now, what I would have did was, I would have thrown a Biggie beat and start rapping like Biggie. Hypnotize son. It's creativity. It's about thinking and
that's
putting
like
something together.
all around for
these niggas don't think. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas don't think. So that whole Earl shit, I mean, when a nigga say gonna kill you 3-0, what you think, my nigga? I'm looking at everything went through my mind. You feel me?
That shit was the funniest shit ever, though, bro.
Say it was all me.
That's dope too, bro. That was classic. That's going down in battle rap history right there as one of the most creative and funniest things ever. That tops all the props niggas pulled out and all that shit. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Yeah. But I mean, like, that was DeMarco saying that shit?
Nah, that was Earl, man.
That was Earl. Earl had him biked. They biked Earl up. They had him biked up. He always mic'd up, right? Cause that nigga always
did. He took the mic, man. I mean, come on, you know DeMarco ain't gonna do that, man. Niggas gotta stay neutral, man. But you know, it was just it was an idea, my nigga. Believe it or not, it could have been a hit or a miss.
Nah, it worked,
you
though.
know, anything you try is a hit or miss.
Yeah, that still worked, though. And the whole, I like the whole way you had a nice, consistent flow through the whole battle, like, where it was like, oh, you think I'm playing with you? Like, I'll turn it up any second, it just seemed like you just had your foot on his neck and just kept, just putting, more and more pressure on that shit as you went along. So that was dope,
but
man.
It's like, yo, my nigga, it's like when somebody, I really felt some type of way that man said he could beat me 3-0. I really felt some type of way about that.
Yeah, it shows. You took that to the heart.
Exactly. I mean, another thing is, man, in all reality, man, I'm just really back. I'm just back in the mood to want to do it. That's all it really is, man. Like, I tell niggas all the time, I feel like when I'm at the top of my game, I think it's gonna be a long night for everybody. Like, if I'm back in the mood to do it, I think I'll give anybody a long night. Because I'm going to go up there and perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to perform. I'm not going to go up there and rap. So,
everybody could say, ask you, who do you want to battle, but who do you really see yourself battling? Like, I really see you having to take another New York nigga, they got some skills.
Yeah, you know what? It's getting small for me, man, because a lot of people don't know, but if you look at my resume, I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I didn't battle, you know, I mean, even though it was back then, even though it was a minute ago, I battled Shine. And you know what I'm saying? I battled Rich Dollars, I battled Tech 9, I battled Head Ice, I battled Howard, I battled Conceited. You know what I'm saying? I battled X Factor,
you battled a lot of big names. It's like, why go backwards? You know what I'm saying?
I battled Hitman. It's like it just has to make sense for my next one. That's the only reason I said I thought about Surf. You know, and I thought about it. It ain't even saying that that's why I want to battle. Nah, I thought about it because Surf So I fuck with Serb. I think Serb's cool. I think he's definitely top tier at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it just has to make sense, man. I mean, maybe even Sirius Jones. You know, I don't really care for Sirius too much, so that'd be a good battle because me and him ain't too cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think those two right there, the last two names you said, make the most sense. I don't really see at the time, I don't really see too many other ones being too interesting. Because, you know, we just know you're going to go in there and do the same thing you did at X Factor. Like, these niggas is and we need to see you have a challenge. Back to somebody like a Hollow or something like that. Like that right there. Them type of battles.
Yeah, I forgot Hollow Dawn. I battled Hollow Dawn too. I forgot to say that.
Yeah, you see? Hey, you know, you said that. You did say that. You said it earlier.
Okay.
I think when you was on the phone with old boy, I was talking about that shit. But shit, resume extensive. All you could do now is just, I don't know. You gotta bring one of them niggas out of retirement. You gotta get the rematch with Cassidy on Cam.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
That might be dope right there. That might be. I'm telling you,
crazy.
But I mean, I ain't gonna take up too much more time. But you know, I'm a fan of shit, man. It is what it is. Jersey, Elizabeth. I am YD on Instagram. Follow me. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, those you already know Jersey.
Alright, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. Alright, let's go, let's see. 401, you there?
Hey, yo, what up?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, this Patriot Nation right here, you heard me?
Alright,
yo, good, what's up, my nigga?
What's up with you?
Chilling, man. Yo, I slept on that Shotgun Suge and Goodz battle. I really slept on it, but when I watched it, yo, it was off the hook, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't even call it.
Yeah.
But then when I saw the X
Factor, it was a good battle, man.
Yeah, I liked it. I slept on it. I thought it was gonna be whack. Real talk. But when I saw it, I'm like, oh shit. But it was only one round, which was disappointing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga wanted to see more of that, man. That was a good one.
I want to get 3 rounds on that, but you know, whatever. You know, 1 round, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then when I went to see the X Factor and Goodz, I'm like, I don't know if it was X Factor just didn't come with it. But do you think if that should happen like when it was supposed to happen, a little bit of a different effect per se?
Nah, because he had the same boss. So every time that shit got prolonged, man, that shit was just prolonging his death. He had the same boss. So, I mean, he had time to sit there, man, and say them shits to somebody and somebody to tell him this is not it, man. Because it wasn't like, but you, like I said, another thing is, man, he didn't have no approach for me. And I really felt like he knew he couldn't just bar me every round, like. And if you watch X Factor doesn't have bars every round. He'll have one whole round of bars. Then he'll have another round of, you know what I'm saying, of schemes. Then he had a priority. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how he do his rounds. X Factor don't bar his whole every round, so he couldn't do it. I mean, he didn't really have no priorities for me. I mean, I wanted to see what his I want to hit up the ending of his 3rd round, man. That shit was funny as shit.
Alright, man. Yo, Psycho, I got a question for you, B. Alright, good looking, good. Psycho, I got a question for you.
What up?
Yeah, what's up? You guys taking Tebow?
What'd you say?
I said, yo, the Redskins taking Tebow?
What the fuck we need Tebow for? Fuck him.
Come on, man. RG3, a nigga doing push-ups, man. Come on, dog.
Nah, man. Nobody want no fucking Tim Tebow, man. I hate that motherfucker, man.
Yo, keep doing your thing, my nigga. Keep doing your thing, man.
Alright, that's what's up. Alright, what? Let's go. 860, you there?
You?
Yo, what's up?
Sure. First off, Goodz, what up? What up, Goodz?
What's good with you?
Shit, man, chilling. This fucking gig, man. Punching his clock. Let's y'all niggas, man. Definitely, man. That you and Suge battle was way better than the X shit, man. The X shit turned out corny, but it wasn't your fault though. You feel me? You fucking showed up and did your thing. But I just really was trying to see what was up with the car on the 4th. If that's still popping in the or what, you feel me? I ain't like see no trailers and nothing like that.
What car? Would you say the car's on the what?
It's postponed. It's not on the 4th no more.
Nah.
Oh yeah. Nah, it got postponed. About 2 or 3. It got postponed for like 2 or 3 weeks. It's still gonna happen in May, just not on the 4th.
Oh, all right, good. All right, well the fucking I was gonna slide back up there for that, but you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now on the 4th.
Posted. Motherfucking Goodz. Definitely want to see you at SM3, man. Definitely, man. Definitely gotta get you up there. You and Jones, Serious Jones is like probably like the best look. You feel me? Y'all like both from like that era. You feel me? Like, and Home like did decent against Clips. So you feel me? Like I think you could probably take him because like Home ain't that ill either. You feel me? Yeah, still probably trash nigga, but
definitely.
That was it though, you feel me? I was just checking in, man, you feel me? Y'all niggas stay up, punch this clock, man.
Alright, that's what's up.
Definitely.
Thanks for the call.
Definitely.
Alright, let's go, 954, you there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. What? Psycho.
Yeah, what up?
Chilling, man. Yo, guys, I've been a fan for a minute. Especially since Lions Den, the Ice Battle. Always thought you had the, top-notch swag. One question I have for you: what about you and B Magic? I think that would be a good battle. What you think about that?
Like I said, I think B Magic is super dope. He's one of my favorite up and coming dudes. I just don't got no animosity towards B Magic. B Magic always show me love when he see me. You know what I'm saying? I always show him love, and I wouldn't just take a battle if it's not going to be a good battle. You feel what I'm saying? Like every battle I took, I didn't really fuck with the person at the time. So the only battle I took that I was kind of cool with the person, and it didn't turn out to be a good battle. Honestly, was Hollow to Dawn. And as you can see, we was kind of both joking, and that's because we fucked each other. He was actually was living down the block from me, and used to come. Well, he was living down the block from my block. He used to come up the block and then hang with me during the time we was supposed to battle. So, it's not good to take people you cool with and that you don't got no animosity to, because it turns out not to be a good battle. But I think B Magic is super dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. Definitely respect that. As for X Factor, to be honest with you, I was never really X Factor fan. And when Smack let him come back after he choked against Cortez, I'm like, why is he bringing this man back, man? And then he gets crushed by Clips, and now Goodz. I mean, are we done with X Factor yet, or we got to see this cat again, man?
Don't forget Old Red.
Oh yeah, and Red, yeah. But I was.
I don't know, man. I think, man. The thing is, man, X Factor had his run. He had his run, and if you want during his little run, that's when he got hot and he started feeling himself. I mean, to me, his best battle was against Rich Dollars. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when he really did him. A-Burp, he did him too, but I think X Factor will have trouble with anybody he don't have too much to say about, like good priorities on him. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. He's battling John the Don next, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if he bounce back. I mean, I hit him on Twitter the other day. I just said, just bounce back. Just take your loss like a man, and just bounce back. We got another battle coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was good to see a performance versus X Factor. A lot of people be sleeping on you, talking about, oh, Goodz don't got no bars and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, what are these guys talking about, man? So it's good to see you on your grind.
Yeah, man. When people say that, I don't. But that, that's just hate. They might hate me for, just me being me. They might think I'm cocky. They might think they might don't like me because of the way I dress. It's a whole bunch of stuff people don't like me. If somebody say I don't have bars, it's just, I feel like it's just hate. Like I had some classic bars against X Factor. You know what I'm saying? So I got quotable bars to this day. You feel what I'm saying? I started quotable bars. You feel what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like bring my apron here and get up and wipe your mouth. It's the first quotable bars. You understand what I'm saying? That niggas was really saying. I started that whole thing. So for somebody to even say that, it's just like, all right, well, I guess I don't get mad at it. I just let them talk and do what they do.
Yeah, I feel you. Let's go. Let's take one more. Let's go. 626. You there?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
I got a quick question. It's a little vague, and I won't be on the X Factor topic, but I see Goodz is back in the game. And what's up, by the way? And just a quick question. I've noticed when Charlie Clips just started battle rapping again after Tay-Rock and the anticipation, it was hot. But then he kept taking battles. And I know you're back in the game, but are you going to continue to take battles constantly? Because I noticed the more battles you take, it's like the more you lose your value. Do you agree?
That's a good question. Yeah, I do. You got to know how to move. As you can see from me, I got a lot of fans. I got a lot of people that don't like me. It's like half and half. But every time I'm the only dude that cannot battle for a year or a year and a half, 2 years, and come out and get a big battle. That's because I make it to where people want to actually see me, no matter if they don't like me or not. Whether they want to see me lose or win, they actually want to see me. You understand what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I completely understand.
This battle shit is not all about rapping, man. It's a business at the end of the day, and you gotta learn how to move. You gotta know how to move. So,
yeah, because when I first noticed that, I was gonna say like Smack, he kind of he slowed down. And in the beginning, I was upset. Like, I used to look forward to the Smack battles, but I noticed what he did was, if you stop it for a little bit, it'll build the anticipation. But what I've noticed a lot of other battle rappers doing is they'll just hop onto another league, do a battle or two, and then come back to Smack. So by the time they come back to Smack, it's like the anticipation isn't even there because you've already seen them battle 2 or 3 other dudes. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I think too much battling, like you said, brings down your value. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying don't battle, but too many people doing 9, 10 a year and all that, I think that brings down your value.
Yeah.
Real talk, so. To each his own, though. I'll never do it, but to each his own.
I feel you. Good. You got anything you want to promote or anything before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Go follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is jumping. Go follow me on there. Goodz the Animal. Follow me on Twitter, The Real Goodz. Facebook, Half a Gallon Goodz. That's about it, man. Stay tuned. I got a lot of shit coming out. I'm doing I shot half of the scene for a video Sunday. I'm doing the rest of it Thursday. I got the Me and Petey Crack joint coming out. Well, I'm just working, man. I got a lot of stuff coming out, so just stay tuned.
When do I get my feature? I still have to pay for that?
When you have money. When you have money.
So half a gallon Goodz, 40 ounce Jess.
I mean, me and you not on good terms right now because me and you not on good terms because your mother keep calling me and I told her I don't want to talk to her anymore. So, that's it, man. But listen, man, I'm out of here, man. Everybody enjoy their day, man. We had another successful show and a good show. And I think the next show, man, I want to come on soon, man. You could get me and somebody else up here, man. If you want to get me and A-Verb up here. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Yeah, that
to get me and A-Verb up here and then Yeah.
Have a whole big long
conversation.
Have a big long conversation about biased people in New York, and that'll be good talk. That's good radio right there.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do it.
Alright, definitely. URL's URL's Battle Rapper Rita. Check us out tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again to Goodz for coming on. And Earl, we out.
Hold it up!